Alright, time to go through a saloon of mirages. Well, it is a desert, so I guess that's all I expected. Oh no! God damn it, you knocked out Knuckles again! And we have another hard-boiled heavy to deal with. And I killed myself. Whoops. I did it just so I could watch Knuckles get knocked off the plane again, because I love it. Oh no! But anyway, welcome back everybody to more Let's Play Sonic Mania. Plus, ow! This is your host, the MJ406, and that hurt like a bitch. But anyway, here we are in Mirage Saloon, and we're riding the tornado. We're riding Sonic's tornado plane. That Tails is flying, and that Sonic would fly for any other character. Except for Knuckles, because he gets, well, he doesn't get to fly this thing. He gets knocked off because he's an asshole. Which is funny, no matter which character you are, as long as you're not Knuckles, you get to watch him get knocked off. You'll see what happens when you're Knuckles, but we'll go over that another time. But yep, this zone is reminiscent here a little bit of the Sky Chase zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's basically a level you rode on the tornado, basically went through and fought a bunch of enemies in order to reach the Wing Fortress to eventually get to the Death Egg. Basically, it was a late game stage in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Come on, are we going or what? There's nothing going on, dude! Jeez. Picky. By the way, be careful with spin dashing on this stage. Because of the way the mechanics that not even Sonic Mania could fully fix, if you spin dash too fast, the tornado will not be able to keep up with you and you will fall off and die. It's an on-rails section that, well, if you get off the rails, guess what? You're dead. You're straight up dead. But yeah, funny thing, Mirage Saloon was actually supposed to be a stage from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that, well, oh god! Meh, look at my train! Meh, Sonic! God, what an ugly train. It's a trainee. Ew. Come on, man. Come on with better material. By the way, secret stage, just jump through the side here. Bam. Got it. Anyway, yeah, Mirage Saloon was supposed to be in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but it was a stage that I think was cut from the main game. But there's data for it still in the, I think there's data for it still in the, cartridge. And funny enough, Christian Whitehead, you know, the main programmer for this game, originally wanted to have Mirage Saloon show up as an extra zone in the original iPhone port for Sonic CD. But, well, it didn't end up happening. However, he did eventually get to bring his vision to life by bringing it to us in Sonic Mania. So yeah, a little bit of history there. There you go. It's basically like a cut Sonic the Hedgehog 2 stage. There you go. Here we go, this shithole stage again. There's still 4 I haven't passed. So it seems like some come in a sequence, these special stages, and some just show up. I don't know the formula for how they decide to pick the special stages for you. I know it's they basically throw any stage you haven't completed, and then it's basically then once you complete all of them, it's any stage you didn't get a gold medal on. After that, oh god. Huh? Jesus Christ! Huh? After that, it would basically be you would repeat special stages, but because of Mania Plus, that changes. Yeah, once you got all the gold medals, originally you would just do any stage that randomly came up. Of the ones which are all the ones you've beaten and gotten gold on. But because this is Mania Plus, we got something a little different. Hep! Hep! Alright. Alright, as long as I follow all these, we're good. Oh, God! Jesus Christ, man! Look at that! Friggin' difficulty, man! The precision is insane! My God, man! Oh. Well, whatever, I beat it, so I should be upset. I should be happy I frickin' beat the stage! Well, let's fire off the gun. BAM! Back to the skies! For someone annoying boss! Hello, hard heavy magician. What do you have for us? Uh-oh. What did you just do to that worm? Oh god, it's huge! Ah! Look out for that thing. Hit it in the face or hit its underside. You damage it by punching it in the face. If you hit its underside, you'll just bounce off. If you hit its top, though, you will take damage. You can't tell by the spikes. Try to time the jump if it comes from the front of the screen, so that way you... Ow! Hitting with the side is bad, too. Try to time it so you don't damage yourself hitting this thing. Pay attention to what side it veers off to in the background so you know where it's coming from. If it goes off to the side, it's coming from the side. If it stays in the back, it's probably going to come towards you from back there. And there's a chance when it comes forward, that'll come back from being, well, forward. Oh, by the way, this one you can't get any special items from. There we go. That's the Fun Mirage Saloon Act 1 taken out. So there we go. Hey, why is that thing... Oh, you dick. You didn't need to catch that. That was unnecessary. Oh, God! It's Bark! Bark? Oh, no! Tails, you fool! God damn it! I lost my ride again. Ugh. Man, they keep destroying all my rides, man. Some bullshit. Anyway, welcome to Mirage Saloon, Act 2. The fun desert level here. It looks like it has like a Western bar theme. Oh, God! That's Fang the Sniper, a.k.a. Knack the Weasel, a.k.a. some asshole. If you played the handheld games or another particular game, you would know these characters. There's 3 of them. They're on these wanted posters. Fang the Sniper, a.k.a. Knack the Weasel, is the most famous of those 3. Oh, God, that's creepy. By the way, here's your special achievement for this level. Go down here, push this barrel, and then you can get into here. The achievement is basically finding that secret ring from pushing that barrel. That's a simple one, although you may not think about it. Thankfully, that one's easy. Yeah, we spin on the chair. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There are multiple wanted posters here. Once we find the other ones, I'll tell you about them, but yeah. Fang the Sniper was introduced in Sonic Drift, I believe. Although, or was it? Was he in the original? I don't think he was in the original. It might have been Sonic Drift 2. But I know he's mostly known from a lot of handheld games. He was actually in a main handheld Sonic game, and one that I thought was actually pretty good. Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. He was one of the main antagonists of that one. Triple Trouble, there were basically 3 main antagonists of that game. Oh, good, we're doing this one again. There are 3 main antagonists to Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, if you couldn't guess by the name. Oh, God damn it! Okay, I fixed it. We're good, we're good. Okay. The 3 main antagonists were Fang the Sniper, a.k.a. Knack the Weasel, which I think should be his official name, because everything goes based off an animal name. Knuckles the Echidna, which this game came out alongside the same time as Sonic and Knuckles did, so, you know, yeah. And, of course, Dr. Eggman, a.k.a. Dr. Robotnik. Which, by the way, I should probably go over the idea of where the hell Dr. Robotnik is, or where it came from, and why is it gone. God damn it, I did it again! Basically, I'll put it this way. They localized the character, because, you know, they thought a localized name sounded more badass, which I do personally agree. I like the name of Dr. Robotnik, because he worked with robots, so, you know, yeah, it makes sense. However, in Japan, he was always referred to as Eggman. So, you know, the name Robotnik sounded off-brand a little bit. For, you know, international releases of Sonic the Hedgehog. Are you kidding me? I jumped up! I'm angry. Alright, before I continue on that, notice the 3 wanted posters here. We have Knack the Weasel, Beam the Dynamite, and Bark the Polar Bear. I know about Knack the Weasel appearing in multiple spin-off Sonic games. All 3 of them showed up in one in particular, which you can get on the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live Arcade, and Steam now, which was originally, I think, just a Japan exclusive until it came out in the Gems collection back for the GameCube a while back. Oh, God. Anybody heard of Sonic the Fighters? I can basically put it to you this way. It was a, basically a Virtua Fighter ripoff. I mean, Virtual Fighter is also Sega, so I guess it's okay, but... Yeah, basically, it was like a crappier Virtual Fighter game. Not to say that Virtual Fighter is crappy. Then again, I went back to play the second one with my friends, and, it's very floaty. Makes it very hard for me to take that fighter seriously. Oh, God. I think my cats are fighting again. They're such assholes. Anyway, yeah, Sonic the Fighters was basically a Virtual Fighter clone. And, well, it just had Sonic characters, and the combat was pretty wonky. All three of those characters were featured in that game. And, well, yeah, that's basically all there is to say about it. You can get it on all the, you can basically get it on any, like, online video game platform, except for Nintendo consoles, I think. Our first introduction to it in the, West was the Sonic Gems collection for the, GameCube, which was basically... It was mainly a collection of, most Sonic games that people probably didn't play. Ah, shit! I forgot about the rings! No! Well, at least I beat the stage, so I have the medal for it now. But yeah, the stage was, the game was okay. Wasn't great. But there you go, there's your history lesson on that. In case you're wondering what the hell those characters are. There you go. I basically told you now. They're crappy spin-off characters. Well, I don't mind Knack the Weasel. The other two, however, feel very unimportant. Because they're pretty much never used again. Ah! Although, they are used in this game, as you can tell by the wanted posters. And the fact we got shot down by, Bark the Polar Bear. Somewhat. You'll see what I mean by that later. Ow! I'm gonna hang down here. So I want to see what's around down here. I'm never down here in this part of the level. Oh no, checkpoint. Good. Am I gonna try that special stage again, or am I getting a different one? Hmm? Oh! This one. I guess. I don't remember this one. Oh, okay, I slightly remember this. This is like a remix on another Sonic, 3 and Knuckles stage. It's interesting, I guess. Yeah, it's a slight remix on a Sonic 3 and Knuckles stage. It was probably in Blue Sphere, if I had to guess. Which I'm trying to remember with Blue Sphere. I think you could do certain games to go through certain Blue Sphere stages. I think if you did the original Sonic the Hedgehog, you got even more. Which is a little weird, but yeah, that's a thing. Where are the last 4 rings? There they are. Okay, all that's left is just getting all the blue spheres now. God, the backgrounds move so fast. Oh, God. It's like World 3D Runner or whatever, but worse. Well, no, it's better than World 3D Runner. World 3D Runner, I can't remember what that game was. I think it was like one of the first, like, technically 3D games. At least in, like, the way the environment moved and all that. It was really weird. I saw it in action once. It's interesting. But not exactly something I would say is recommended. It's kind of neat, though. Why is there an orange sphere in there? I'm very afraid to go check it out. If something tells me to lead me to death. Ah, the worst part of these special... Oh, this shit! Oh, I remember this garbage. I hate this special stage mainly because of this ending segment here. Because basically, you have to try to go into those without dying, and, oh boy. Well, I'll just go around doing it the easy way. I usually try to jump into it, but, well, it's probably easier just to run in and then jump out. So be careful with those ones. I'll warn you now. Don't try to jump into those, because it's really hard to survive if you do. I mean, go for it if you want, but I'm just giving you my personal advice. I wouldn't do it, because I've done it before, and it sucks. Alright, time for a boss. Let's do this, Heavy Magician. You're the one's been messing with us throughout all Mirage Saloon. How appropriate. Mirage is we deal with a bunch of magic tricks. Oh, God! Knack the Weasel! He's attacking us. The Heavy Magician will go back to the door and become a different character. Now he's being the Dynamite. Oh! You hit them to knock him out of the form, and then you hit him again to damage him. Every 2 hits, he'll change to a different form. Now he's Bark the Polar Bear. Be careful of the punches of Bark the Polar Bear. Otherwise, he's pretty easy. And the last form is, well, Knack the Weasel again. But I guess a little more relentless with the shooting. He shoots a little more frequently. That's about the only difference on that. And, well, 8 hits and that guy's down. So, yeah, Heavy Magician's not much trouble. But, yeah, it's a nice throwback to side Sonic games. Again. Because, you know, like I said, Whitehead really paid attention to all this stuff. God. This whole desert bullshit. Makes me wonder if friggin' Eggman... I'm gonna take over Mobius and conquer the world. Time to cause global warming! Oh, god damn it, Eggman. Why is that the plan you want? Oh, boy. An oil ocean. Something doesn't sound good about this. Now I mention the idea of global warming. Oh, god. I will burn the planet alive! Sonic won't be able to stop this genius plan. You freaking moron. Oh, only that one I haven't passed. That's the only one. Oh, we always have all the medals to get the last unlockable. Damn, I guess we'll do that in the next world. Yeah, we have a lot of time left over, though. Well, I got a lot of the achievements I showed off, so I don't really need to do a lot more. The only one I'm unsure if I showed off was the Hydro City one, but, well, just look for boats. Typically, if you try to raise the water level, you could probably find them all. Pretty sure there's just 3, and I think I found them all. I showed all the other level unique achievements, except for the Mean Beam. Oh, let me go over Mean Beam. Why don't I do that right now? So let's go over Mean Beam issue. I'll just do level 3. I can do harder, but I'll just try to be different. So like appear to be harder. This is basically what you can do with multiple players if you really feel like challenging yourself, I guess. Oh, you dick. But yeah. I may as well finish my discussion on the Robotnik name change thing. Well, basically, it's this simple. Well, yeah. They had the name Eggman for a lot of, they had the name Eggman in Japan the entire time. It was called Robotnik internationally because, you know, robots. That's what he did. And it was a more appealing name than Eggman the most. However, if you're wondering why you never hear the name anymore, that's the thing. They eventually changed it so that the name Eggman was universal. How do they do that localization, you may be wondering? Well, the first main 3D outing for Sonic Adventure, was the one that did that. They decided to make jokes about the shape of his body and refer to him as a giant talking egg and eventually calling him Eggman. They decided to basically classify it as this. His name is Dr. Robotnik, but his character is Eggman. Oh, you fuck! And that's basically the justification for all that. So there you go. That's the whole defense. He has the name Robotnik, but everybody calls him Eggman. So that's one way to fix it in localization. And ever since Sonic Adventure, you never heard the name Robotnik again. So they managed to, through localization, get the name to stick. And that is, my friends, how you can fix localization errors. Or stupid things such as the names of, like, for example, I won! Say, yeah, you little shit. By the way, don't forget, you still have the three chain combo achievement if you're able to do that, which you can do in this mode too. But it is the level exclusive achievement for Chemical Plant Zone. You don't have to do it against Eggman. You can do it here too. And yep, that is how the name Robotnik was thrown to the wayside. But yep, you can still see it referenced, but, well, in the official Sonic games, they never refer to him as Robotnik anymore. It's only Eggman. And hey, it makes sense. All of his machines and all the stuff he makes have to be shaped like eggs. So, you know, they really play on that. Which is another fun fact. You know, Eggman was originally supposed to be the protagonist of Sonic the Hedgehog? It was basically Sega's origins. They were trying to come up with a platforming character to rival that of Mario when Sega was entering the console race of the Sega Genesis. I think they had a contest for people to come up with a character. One of the ideas was a character that looked like Eggman but wearing pajamas. They liked that idea so much, they didn't use him as a hero, but they redesigned him to be a villain to use in Sonic the Hedgehog. So the idea at least stuck for his character design. So that's a fun fact. He was originally supposed to be a hero according to somebody's design. But Sonic was the one that stuck, and well, his attitude has stuck to this day. Sonic's character is a pretty good design though, I will admit. And well, it's Sega's baby. It is their Mario. You may hate how they drive him into the ground. Then again, Nintendo does it with Mario, but more successfully. That's why Mario sticks so well. Sonic has the failed reputation of trying to be Mario, but his ideas haven't panned out nearly as well. That's why I feel like he gets a little more hate than he deserves. Sega tries, they just don't have the same ideas Nintendo does, which is a shame. He's a very good character, I really like him. Okay, I think that's all I have to say for this episode, so come back next time, and we'll go through Oil Ocean Zone, another late stage from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and one that, well, has a few minor differences. Well, some minor, more major, in a later stage. But you'll be seeing that, so go back next time, we'll go through the oily hell zone that is Oil Ocean, and hopefully we won't start some kind of global disaster. See, this is the kind of bullshit that Eggman does. He really wants to not just take over the planet, I feel like he wants to destroy it. He really does a damn good job of trying to take down the planet, everything that's good about it. What an absolute dickhead.